And in this live video, we're going to look at positive and negative sentences. Tugenda kutegeera positive sentence kitegeeza ki, the negative sentences zitegeeza ki. But before, remember here we learn English and Luganda is tuyiga olulimi Oluzungu n'Oluganda mu bwangu. Okay, so tugenda kwongera okunnyonnyola oba okunnyonnyoka positive sentences ne negative sentences. But before, let's first start with introducing ourselves. Katsoke tweyanjule. Where are you watching from? Muvaawa. Kati mwe muvaawa. Where are you watching? Okay, let's start officially. Katu tandike. N'abaliwo, others will join us along the way. So positive, it's normally represented with this sign and this sign. So positive is normally represented with a plus and a V, like that. This one means positive. Kanakabano kategeeza positive. Negative, they normally put minus or minus and VE. It means negative. So tugenda kutegeera positive sentence, this is a T. Positive sentence kitegeeza ki? Negative sentence kitegeeza ki? So we are going to understand positive sentences and negative sentences in English, of course, and Luganda. Okay, so positive sentences, let me give you an example before I start explaining it. If I say, I am going to the market. I am going to the market. That is one sentence. I am, no, right here. It is, I am going to the market. Common sentence. Hey, this marker is not writing. Let me use this. If I say, I am going to the, oh, let me use church because today is a Sunday. I am going to the church. Are we together? Since it is a Sunday, let's use church. I am going to the church. I am going to the church. Nze ngenda ku kanisa. Nze ngenda ku kanisa. So, I am going to the church. It's a positive sentence. Why is it positive? Because you are agreeing, you are affirmating to what you are saying. Okkiriziganya na ki ky'ogenda okola. So you are true to what you are saying. You are not saying out for things. So oyogera ekintu ky'ogenda kukola. Oyogera sentence, you are agreeing to what you are going to do. Ndowooza ntegeeresa bulungi. Okkiriziganya n'ekyo ekikolwa ky'oli mu kukola. In other words, that is a positive sentence. I am going to the church. But if I say, I am not going to the church. Are we together? There is a difference between this sentence and this. I am not going to the church. Are we together? This is I am not. It has a not in it. I am not going to church. So this is a negative sentence because it is controversial to this positive sentence. So positive sentence, you agree. Whereas negative sentence, you are disagreeing. That is the difference. Are we together? So this is negative because it carries a not in it. Okay, now let me explain in details what positive and negative sentences mean. Ndowooza otandise okufuna ekifaananyi kyekyo kyengezaako okunnyonnyola. Okay, so positive sentence, what you have to know, they state something affirmative. So positive sentence, it states something affirmative. So you confirm to what you are saying. In other words, you are agreeing to what is being said, or you are agreeing to what the user is saying. So it is a positive sentence. Also, positive sentences, they suggest out what the speaker tries to say. So these ones, they suggest what the speaker says. So these ones, they are suggestive. They are positive. They don't carry a not in them or a do not in them. So in other words, positive sentences, they are true to what the user is saying. They are true to what someone speaks out. So zino positive sentences ziraga ki ekikolebwa mu butuufu bwakyo. In other words, teziwakanya kiki omuntu ky'abayogerako. Tukategeddeako kanziremu. Zino positive sentence teziwakanya kiki omuntu ky'abayogeddeko. So they agree to what the user is saying. In other words, positive sentences, they agree. Another point, they agree to what is intended to be said. So zino positive sentence zikkiriziganya na ki omuntu kyali mu kwogera. So zino zikkiriziganya. Positive sentence zikkiriziganya, tezigaana. Tuli fenna? Once again, they state something affirmative. Zikkiriziganya na ki omuntu kyaba ayogera. So zikonfaminga ekyo ekyagala okukolebwa oba ekiri mu kukolebwa. So they state something affirmative. Another one, they suggest what the speaker says. Zikkiriziganya na ki omuntu kyali mu kwogerako. Tuli fenna? Zikkiriziganya n'ekyo omuntu kyali mu kwogera. Another point, they agree to what is intended to be said. Zino zikkiriziganya na ki omuntu kyagenda okwogera. Nga tugenda okulaba mu examples. Are we together? So if you're not understanding this, don't worry, we're going to further explain in examples. Tugenda kwongera tuwa examples oyongere okubitegeera. Tuli fenna? Okay, let's proceed. Okay, what about the negative sentences? Katugendeko ku negative sentence. Negative sentences, these say no. They say no to what the speaker says. Are we together? So negative sentence, they say no to what the speaker says. So negative sentences zigaana ki oba ziba zigaana ekyo omuntu kyali mu kwogera. In other words, ziba zikontana ne ki ekyandibadde positive. Are we together? So this, they say no to what the speaker says. In other words, they say no to positive sentences. So okozesa negative sentence oba ogaana ekintu. Positive sentence oba okkiriza ekintu. These ones you agree. These ones they disagree. Zigaana, they disagree to what is said. So okozesa negative sentences mu Luzungu oba ogaana ekintu. Positive sentence oba okkiriziganya. Agreeing, okkiriziganya. Disagree, okugaana ekintu. Tuli fenna? Okay, that is good. Let's proceed. We have negative sentences also. They have no in them, or not, or does not for singular subjects, or do not, or cannot. Once again, negative sentences, they have a no in them, not, does not, do not, cannot, we can't, and other sentences. In other words, they have a no, not in them. Ziba zigaana, nedda. So in other negative sentences, zina nedda muzo. For example, nedda sigenda kunaaba. I'm going to bathe. Nedda sigenda kunaaba. I'm not going to bathe. I'm coming. Inzija. I am not coming. Nedda sigenda kujja. Tukategedde. So negative sentences ziba zigaana ekintu. Positive sentences ziba zikkiriziganya n'ekyo ekintu ekigenda okwogerwako. Kati ndowooza otandise okufuna difference ya negative sentences mu Luzungu ne positive sentences mu lulimi Oluzungu. Ndowooza tuli fenna. You are trying to Get what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's look at some examples. And you understand it clearly. Some examples here. Examples. Also, examples. Okay, let's start with positive sentences. Positive sentence, I have a sentence like, he is driving. He is driving. He is driving. These are positive sentences. He is driving. Tulifena, he is driving. Ye ali kuvuga oba ali. Let me rub off here such that you can clearly see the examples very well. Wano. Sanguleko wano such that ongera okulaba kikyemba ngezaako okwogera. Okay, so to give a positive sentence, let's have an example. He is driving. Tuli mu kuyiga leero positive and negative sentences. So example number 1, he is driving. Tulifena, he is driving. He is driving mu Luganda kiyinza okuba, remember twagamba he oba she ebeera ye ali kuvuga. So ye ali kuvuga. Ye ali kuvuga. Oba abamu bagamba this one can be represented with this ali kuvuga. He is driving, the action that is being done. So this is present continuous tense ekiri mukolebwa at that moment. He is driving. Ali kuvuga oba ye ali kuvuga. So when of sentence temuli not, it is affirmative, it is positive, it is agreeing to the action. In other words, positive sentence, they agree to the action being performed. So positive sentences, they agree to the action, or they agree to what is being talked about. Positive sentences zikiriziganya na ki ekiba kiri mu kwogerwako. Tuli fenna. So another point to note, under positive sentence, they agree to what is being done. So zino zikiriziganya n'ekikolwa oba ekiri mu kukolebwa. Whereas negative sentences, they disagree. Are we together? They disagree to what is being done. That is also another difference. So muno positive sentences mu Luzungu oba okkiriziganya oba ekikolwa ky'oli mu kukola oba okyogerako directly nti nze ndi mu kuvuga. Negative sentence ogenda gamba nze siri mu kuvuga. So this positive sentence, he is driving, when it is a negative form, you will say he is not. Are we together? He is not driving. Tulifena, he is driving. This is a positive sentence mu Luzungu. Are we together? He is not driving. It's a negative sentence mu Luzungu. So ndowooza ko tulina okukategeera obulungi. You have to understand that very clearly. Let me give you another example. Tugambye positive sentences, they agree. Zikiriziganya na ki ekiri mu kukolebwa. It agrees. Remember we looked at verb. Twagamba verb kye bayita ekikolwa. For example, ekikolwa. This is WA. Ekikolwa verb. So ngenda kuba nyogerako ku verb, tolina kubuzaabuzibwa. Verb mu Luzungu, mu Luganda kye bayita ekikolwa, the action that is being performed. So when I say is driving in this sentence, let me first rub off this. In this sentence, he is driving. The action is my verb. Verb ekikolwa ky'oli mu kukola kye bayita verb mu Luzungu. So the verb is driving. Okuvuga. Tuli fenna. Driving is okuvuga nga we mbagambye. okuvuga. So ogamba he is driving. It is a positive sentence kubanga okkiriziganya n'ekyo ekiri mu kukolebwa. So we're agreeing towards the action being performed. So that is a positive sentence. Are we together? Let's proceed. For negative sentence, here you said he is driving. For negative, you are going to disagree. Ogenda kukontana oba ogenda kugaana ekyo ekibadde kikolebwa. So he is driving, positive sentence. Negative format egenda kubeera he is not driving. Are we together? He is not driving. Tuli ffenna ndowooza. Wano he is driving, positive. He is not driving, negative. Okategedde bulungi ako. So negative sentence zibeeramu ne not oba don't. Do not the same as don't mu luzungu tulina kubuzaabuzibwa, oba does not nga bwe mbawadde emabega. So in this sentence tulina not is. So okozesa he oba she ng'oyagala kukola negative sentence mu luzungu ogenda kukozesa directly not. For example, she is not cooking. Are we together? She is not reading. So when you use he or she, or when you use it, let me rub off with this and I create space. Another point to note, now we bagambye wano from negative format eina we have not oba don't. Don't is the same as do not. This one is the same as don't in English. Oba does not for singular objects or subjects, does not, oba can not, tasobola, can not, or we can't, we cannot, the same as we can't. So negative sentence ziba zirinamu buno not in it, negative, nedda, oba owakanya, nedda, sigenda kukikola, nedda, not, nedda, nedda, sigenda kunaaba. Okay, let's have another example and you further understand what I'm talking about. We have example number 2. If I say, she plays netball. So most of the times these positive sentences confuse students with negative sentences. So positive sentences when ngamba she plays netball. Remember twasoma ku sentence construction, how to construct sentences. Ntugamba sentence ebeeramu subject, verb ne object. In this case subject yange eri she. She the subject gyendi mu kwogerako. Subject gwe mutwe omukulu oba is the person oba is the object, the main actor in the sentence. Omuntu abeera okwogera muki mu mboozi bayita subject yo mu lulimi oluzungu. Ndowooza tuli ffenna. Okay, let's proceed. So we have she plays netball. She plays netball. She is the subject. Plays ye verb. Netball ye object. So mu sentence yo obeeramu subject, verb ne object nga bwe twalaba mu videos emabega. But here we are learning positive sentence. So positive sentence nina she plays netball. Inzikiriziganya. So the action is playing. Plays netball. Ye azanya omupiira. So she plays netball. Ye azanya omupiira. It is a positive sentence because it is agreeing to what she does. Ekiriziganya ekikolwa kigenda okukolebwa. So obeera negative sentence ng'oyagala kugamba mu negative sentence egenda kugaana kino ky'oyogedde mu positive sentence. Are we together? So positive sentence she plays netball. Negative sentence egenda kubeera she, because singular she. Okozesa she oba he. Ngambye she plays netball egenda kubeera she does not play netball. Are we together? She plays netball. Ye azanya oba abaka. Agamba kubaka. Ye abaka omupiira. Ye abaka omupiira. Are we together? Positive sentence. Obeera negative egenda kubeera ye tabaka mupiira. She does not play netball. Oba ye tazannya netball. Ye tabaka mupiira gw'abawala. Tuli ffenna maama wange. Okay, let's proceed. So here she does not play netball. Here she plays netball. Okay, let's have another example and you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, if you say there is food. For example, you are telling someone there is food. Wali waliwo emmere. There is food. Wali waliwo emmere. There is food. Wali waliwo emmere. It is positive sentence kubanga kyoyogerako okkiriziganya n'ekyo ky'oli mu kwogerako. Toli mu kukontana nakyo. For example, you are agreeing, you are stating out what the action is performed. For example, there is food. Wali waliwo emmere. Toli mu kwogerako kiri direct. Toli mu kukigaana. You are not contradicting to it, or you are not opposing it. So okkiriziganya nakyo. There is food. It is positive sentence. There is food. Wali waliwo emmere. For negative sentence, ogenda gamba if there is food, wali ogenda gamba wali waliwo emmere. So tugambye negative sentence zibeeramu not muzo. So ogamba there is food. In negative sentence mugenda kubeera there is no, there is no food. There is no food. There is food. There is no food. Wali tewali. Muluganda agenda kwa wali tewali. Wali tewali mmere. Wali tewali mmere. There is food. Wali waliwo emmere. It is a positive sentence. Negative egenda kubeera there is no food. Wali tewali ki? Tewali mmere. Are we together? Good. Super. Let's proceed. Another example. If I say she loves him. She loves him. Ye amwagala. Loves ye amwagala. Is a positive sentence. Ye amwagala. Obeera negative ogenda gamba she does not. Kubanga wano twagambye okozesa she oba he, okozesa does not under negative sentences. Are we together? So she loves him. In other words, for negative ogenda gamba she followed by this does not love him. So akantu okolina kolina okumanya here nti wano twakozesa she plays netball netugamba she does not play. So wano after using does not, verb eddayo nebeera, this is the verb yange, verb eddayo mu original form yayo. You should take note of that. After using does not, you cannot say does not plays netball. No. Does not, after does not, verb changes to its original format. Play, plays, playing, like that. So here if it is plays, in this case she does not play. No S on it. The same thing here. She loves him. Under negative sentence we're going to say she does not. The verb will return to its normal form, original form. Ngoma zokozesa kano ka does not. Kati nga no tuwagambye she plays netball. Wano ku negative she does not play. The same thing here. She loves him. She does not love. Verb eddayo ku form yayo. You cannot say she does not love him, which is grammatically wrong. You say she does not love him. Another example, if we use he stays home. Ye abeera waka. He stays home. Ye abeera waka. It is a positive sentence. He stays home. Kubanga okkiriziganya n'ekyo ky'oli mu kwogerako. It is positive. He stays home. Ye abeera waka. Mu Luganda ye abeera waka. Ye abeera waka. He stays home. For negative sentence ozangenda gamba atya. Can you guess that? If I say he stays home, what do you think I should write under negative sentence. How does this positive sentence change to negative format? He stays home. Ngambye, he stays home. Ye abeera waka. So ku negative sentence ogenda kugamba ye tabeera waka kubanga owakanye ekyo ky'oli mukola ki ky'oli mukwogerako. So he stays home. Under negative you are going to say he does not. After using does not, verb yange eddayo nesigala mu form ya he does not stay home. Are we together? Let me further explain this such that you don't get confused. So he stays home. It's a positive sentence. Ye abeera waka. Ye tabeera waka. He does not stay home. Let me explain that. Nako mukategeere. First clear this such that I create space. So if I use he, when you use he or she or it under positive format, for negative, this changes the verb, as we're going to see. For example, I say he sleeps at school. He sleeps at school. Ye yebaka ku ssomero. He sleeps at school. Ye yebaka kuki ku ssomero. So he sleeps at school. Ye yebaka ku ssomero. It is a positive sentence kubanga it is real to what I'm trying to say. Nzikiriziganya n'ekyo ky'eri mu kwogera. So you agree towards the action that is performed. So you don't disagree to the action. So he sleeps at school. You're agreeing. Okkiriziganya n'eki ky'oli mu kwogerako. Tuli ffenna. So he sleeps at school. It is a positive sentence. Ngambye, if you use he, she, oba it, verb yange, when you're constructing a negative sentence out of it, it changes the verb. Are we together? In this case, verb kyekikolwa ekikolwa. For example, okwebaka, okuzannya, okulya, okutambula, okuzannya, okunaaba, ebyo byonna bikolwa. Ebikolwa mu luzungu tukiyita verb. Are we together? Tolina kubuzaabuzibwa. So verb mu sentence under sentence construction twagamba olina okubeeramu ne verb ekikolwa, olina okubeeramu ne subject. Subject gwe mutwe oba is the actor in the sentence. Ye muntu abeera ali mu mboozi eyo. Tuli ffenna. Okay, let's proceed. So tugambye he sleeps at school. Yeebakira ku ssomero. Negative sentence wenkozesa he, she oba it, emu ku zo, verb yange ngenda kukyuka. So the verb here is sleeps. You can note here, it is sleeps. Original form yayo nga tunaba kugikyusa ebeera sleep. For example, if I say takes, original form ya takes eri take. Then I say eating oba eats oba eaten oba ate. Eats, eating, original form yayo eri eat. Original form mba ntegeeza ekikolwa kyekibeera nga tonaba kugikyusa. We shall look at how verbs change in future videos. Okay, so he sleeps at school. Ye yeebakira ku ssomero. Mu negative format ngenda kugamba he does not. Ffenna ndowooza okuddukana nagambye okozesa he oba she oba it, okozesa does not. He does not sleep at school. Once again, in this sentence, positive format, he said he sleeps at school. Are we together? He sleeps at school. This is a positive sentence. Negative sentence, he does not sleep. So after using does not, verb eddayo original form yayo nga bwe nnyonnyola wano wansi. The sleeps, original form yayo eri sleep. So omala ogamba he does not sleep at school, ebeera negative kubanga mulimu a not or a no in it. So negative sentence, they carry a not, do not, does not, In other words, zibeeramu ne not mu zo. Ziba zigaana ekintu. Ye teyeebakira ku ssomero. So he sleeps at school oba okkiriziganya nakyo. Negative ogamba ye teyeebakira ku ssomero. Ndowooza tukategeeramu kati. Okay, let me use she. If I use she, which example should I give? Using she and its positive sentence. If I say, she takes alcohol. She takes alcohol. Ye anywa omwenge. Anywa omwenge. Ye anywa omwenge oba anywa omwenge. So she takes alcohol. Ye anywa omwenge. It is a positive sentence. So nagambye for she obeera mu negative ogenda gamba she does not, kubanga zino verb esatu oba ozikyusa mu negative okozesa does not ne verb eddayo mu form yayo. So she takes alcohol under negative sentence ogenda gamba she does not. Takes is the verb, so ogenda gamba she does not what? Take alcohol. Super, very simple. She does not take alcohol because for she, he, or it, I use does not. Ngayaga kola sentence ewakanya kikyemba njogerako. So engamba ye anywa omwenge mu lulimi Oluganda. Bwe mba njiwakanya ngenda gamba ye takola ki? Ye tanywa mwenge. Ye tanywa mwenge. She does not take alcohol. So ngoyesa she does not. Verb tugenda gamba she does not takes no. Verb ojjako s oba you eliminate and you change it to its original format. She does not take alcohol. Hope we are together. Tuli fenna. Super. Okay, let's proceed. So she does not take alcohol. Ye tanywa ki? Tanywa mwenge. Tweyongereyo. Tukozeseeko eno it. Let's use it. Tulabe yo ekyuka etya. It, so zino ebbiri tuzikozesa. We use he on male human oba male human beings, oba we use he on male creatures. Once again, we use he to refer to male animals. I don't know whether also human beings are called animals in science. Nafa abantu batuyita bisolo. Yeah, we fall under kingdom mammalia, mammals. So he representing a kitonde ekisajja, male ekitonde ekisajja, whereas she representing a female ekitonde ekikazi. So it ekozesebwa for it ekozesebwa on animals. So agamba it ng'ogamba abantu. It ekozesebwa ku animals and non-living things. Should take note of that. It tugikozesa ku bisolo oba ebintu ebikola ki? Ebintu ebitassa. Let's have another example using it. An example using it. If I say it, the calculator does not work. It does not, no. This is negative. If I say does not, mu negative. But under positive sentence, ndagamba it works well. For example, the calculator works well. If I don't use the calculator, I can use it because I'm talking about something which is not living or something which is non-living. It is not an animal or it is not a human being. So I use it because it's it over cho. Cho tekiri mu kukola. It does not work. It works well. It's a positive sentence. It works well. Cho chikola. It works well. For example, calculator ekola bulungi oba computer ekola. Ogenda gamba it works well. Computer ekola. The computer works well. If I don't use it, nzo gamba the computer, nenjogerako yoko nyini. The computer works well. Oba I can use I can replace this. Kati kino kye bayita subject. Mu Luzungu I can use this ne nkozesa pronoun. Pronoun ke kagamba kayimirawo ku lw'erinnya ly'ekintu. So it, the computer works well. It works well. The same thing when nga ngyeyongerako nkimanyi. The computer works well. Oyukanye it works well. Kyo kikola bulungi. So if I use it works well under negative sentence, when nga njagala gigaana eno, it works well. Tekiri mu kukola bulungi nga njagala gamba it does not work well. Ngenda gamba it does not. So bw'ofominga negative sentence, okozesa he, she ne it, nziramu okozesa does not. It does not. Verb egenda kubeera ki? Can you guess the answer before I give you the real answer? Super. It does not work well. Good. It does not work well. Kyo tekiri kola bulungi. Oba the computer does not work well. Are we together? The computer does not work well. Computer tekola bulungi. Okay, that is how you use positive sentences and negative sentences mu Luzungu. Eyo yengeri gy'okozesaamu emboozi eziri positive oba emboozi eziri negative mu Luzungu n'Oluganda. Ndowooza olina ky'otegeddeemu kati. Positive sentences ziba zikkiriziganya n'ekyo ky'oli mu kwogerako. Negative sentences ziba zigaana oba tezikkiriziganya n'ekyo ky'oli mu kwogerako. Another thing, negative sentences zibeeramu zina not, does not, what do not, does not, cannot, we can't, something like that. Okay, that is it in this video. Ndowooza olina ky'oyize mu video ya leero. Tuddemu okusinkana Sunday ejja mu live video yaffe. Tujja kuba tufunira ku bintu ebirala. So but in this Sunday oba Sunday eno tuyize ku negative sentences ne positive sentences mu Luzungu. Ndowooza onnyonnyose bulungi. Hope you have understood when I talk about positive sentences and negative sentences. If you find this video amazing and helpful to you, you can send in a super thanks. Super thanks. Super thanks. Ogenda ku video oba ku videos no o icon yeyo eriko thanks. So okuginyigamuko and you contribute obanga video ekoze bulungi and you contribute such that I'm also motivated to post more videos like this. Okay, let's meet up in the next video next Sunday. Continue watching Benny 2178 videos such that oyongera okunnyonnyoka oba oyongera okuyiga Oluzungu n'Oluganda mu bwangu. Bye bye. Weraba.